All right, I'm at 11131 Hanover Road in Forest Park, Cincinnati, Ohio, doing a sanitary lateral inspection. We are just looking for any structural issues, root intrusion, anything that would be concerning at all. Our access location is the stack in the center of the basement, which is in the far left side of the house. See, there is the stack. There's also a bathroom in the front of the house on the master bedroom. This is cast iron through here, and this all looks like it's in really good shape for cast iron. It's nice and open. There is the line coming over. It looks like that's the line coming from the stationary tub. We're going to turn that off because we also have the water running in the bathroom in the front. We're trying to figure out where that ties in. And so we're going to shut that water off, let it drain down for a second, and then see if it continues. If it does continue for a while, then we'll know that maybe they did bring that bathroom all the way over here. But it looks like it's... Quite look like it's slowing up. Should slow up a bunch. There we go. Okay, so we'll continue pushing. But the cast iron looks pretty good. Nice and wide open. Don't really see any channeling or anything going on. There is the clean out in the front under the steps, and should be switching over to clay or concrete here soon. There we go. Looks like concrete. The water here, nothing to be worried about. The water level, it's only about an inch of water. It's like a little tiny bit of root intrusion. Nothing, not anything to worry about. It's got a little bit here. We'll need some future treatment. It will continue to grow. I'm sure it's from a tree out front. Hopefully as we pull back we'll be able to see through there a little bit better, but still a little bit of root intrusion there off to the right, but nothing really down in the flow line. Looks like we've transitioned over to clay, and I think there's a situation where they would have put concrete in, and then another little bit of root intrusion. Sometimes you're able to see a lot better on the way back because you're not plowing everything up in front of the lens of the camera. Another little tiny spot there. Another little bit of roots getting in. It does look, structurally it looks like everything is in good shape, but here is that Y end. So they widened that bathroom way down here. Looks like we're back in concrete. We're about ready to dump into the main. This all looks really good. And there we are at the main at about 96 feet or so. So the main must be across the street, but the line looks like it's in really good shape structurally. The only thing we saw was a few spots of some minor root intrusion. But these are situations where you will have to do future maintenance, either cleaning, chemical treatments, or there are some permanent solutions to this, but usually you just go ahead and do regular maintenance on it to remove the roots every few years or so. But structurally the line looks like it's in really good shape. I didn't see anything of any major concern. See, there's that connection from the other bathroom there at about 65 feet or so. Again, there's a little bit of roots getting in that seam. See through here, a little bit of water. It's only about maybe an inch of water. It's nothing concerning there. Really minor belly. Alright, so you can see. Some very minor root intrusion. Nothing of any immediate concern. The cast iron, obviously, as we pull back into this cast iron, you can see the cast iron's holding shape well, doesn't have any structural issues with that either. Back out of the clean out. So overall, the line's in really good shape structurally. There's a few spots with some minor root intrusion, probably because of that the tree there in front of in the center of the front yard. As long as that tree is still standing, there's going to be some root intrusion get in periodically, and so this will need regular maintenance in the future. Either like I mentioned earlier, some cleanings or chemical treatments to try to keep the roots down. But overall, the line's in pretty good shape. So that's going to end the inspection at 11131 Hanover Road in Forest Park, Cincinnati, Ohio.